Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, I'd like guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. Andor is #1 in streaming as Disney stacks the deck with obscure release schedule. Is Candy's big win an embarrassment for Dave Filoni? So, Tony Gilroy and Dave Filoni have been at this, bro. They've been at this. They've been at this for some time because Tony Gilroy did something behind Dave Filoni's work of Star Wars. Not only that, Tony Gilroy changed the course of what happened in Star Wars in the Rebel between what happened in the Rebels animated series and in Andor season 2. So that kind of upset him because neither Dave Filoni or Carol Beck, I think it is, was not involved with the project. And Tony Gilroy answered only to Kathleen Kennedy. And let me tell you, I'm going to say it like this. I saw season 1 of Andor. It was a good show, but the story was very slow. It was very slow and everything in the making. Now, if at any time, it could have been a movie and everything, but and also maybe it could have been 5 seasons worth, maybe. But of course, what has been going on, they had to cut it to two seasons only. So in the Andor season 2, every week they did 3 episodes that counts as chapter 1. That counts as a chapter. So we had 4 weeks worth of Andor, 4 chapters worth. So and I will say this. Chapter 1 was not that great. It kind of went too fast on certain angles between the wedding of grandma's daughter getting married, Andor having the situation of trying to get the ship to the rebellion and getting ambushed by these so-called groups and trying to get to Bix back in the other planet. It was a mess. It was a bit of a too fast scenario. And of course, in the final episode of chapter 1, they had this scene that an Imperial officer was trying to grape Bix, which you should know what that means. But that's what was going on with it. And then in chapter 2, there was this planet due to spiders threads that had like a strong metal or something, and Andor was there to investigate the place with these so-called rebels that are there, and he felt that this was like a setup. This was a setup or something. So he decided not to get involved in it and everything. And but the 3rd and 4th chapter got way better. It got way better than what happened in the chapter 1 and chapter 2. And because of this movie made the big hit, and I'm going to show you right now. So let's hit this article. So, as you can see right here in the Nielson charts, it has made #1. Bluey for Disney Plus was #2. Nonas, I've never saw this show. It went to #3 and everything. And you got Grey's Anatomy, Criminal Minds, You, Last of Us, Rookie. Yeah. And with its success, it upset Dave Filoni because Dave Filoni was in charge of most of the projects. And that was, let me show you right now. One of them was The Acolyte, then Ahsoka, and then Skeleton Crew. Now, like this, bro. Dave Filoni could have redeemed himself in the Ahsoka show if he did not change his characters. I mean, Ahsoka was not that... She didn't feel that... Something did not seem right with the Ahsoka show, bro. Especially with Sabine. Sabine, they changed her to becoming a Jedi instead of what she was meant to be, a Mandalorian. And then, of course, Sabine survives a stab wound, like what happened with Reva. And if they could survive, Qui-Gon should have survived that, but they didn't. So it's like, really? And then the Acolyte was this total It was a total wrecking ball. Skeleton Crew, it was a good show. It just that it could have been, that Skeleton Crew show should have been there after Mandalorian season 2, before the Book of Boba Fett. But they didn't. It went there late. Production was late and everything. So of course, that project went to becoming a failure. So now, if you know already, and there's rumor talk that Dave Filoni and Carolyn Bake are the ones that are going to take charge of the Lucasfilm right after Kathleen Kennedy leaves. So I don't know, man. This is nerve-wracking with these two. I don't know if I can trust Dave Filoni, man, again. But for Andor season 2, that made a good hit in the Nielsen charts and everything, it was a big success. Tony Gilroy should be pleased by that, bro, and that's good. And that's good for Tony Gilroy. But for Dave Filoni, it was a way embarrassment for him. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this? So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel, and I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.